Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Thursday, October the 24th, and we just got paid. So if you want to go ahead and do our first bill pay with my brand new budget, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If y'all stay tuned, then clearly that means you want to go ahead and do the bill pay with your girl. Okay, this is officially gonna be bill pay number 3. Papa just got paid literally today, so we are, before anything gets started, we are doing our brand new budget. I have my cash in my envelope for my envelope stuff, and that's gonna be the next video. I have my new budget. I made me a new Canva. It's just, baby, things are happening, and I'm super excited. Okay, so look, before we get all of that stuff together, let's get the pleasantries out the way, shall we? Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button, y'all. But as soon as you get on the video, just hit the like button for me. I definitely appreciate it so much. It definitely does help my channel float around out there. Okay? And I appreciate it down. Okay, but not only if you are new here and you like the video, if you are new, make sure you also hit that subscribe button, okay? Hello. I would love to have you come and join the budget base. Duh. Y'all. When I tell y'all I am so excited about my new budget, like I have never been this excited to do a budget before. I think it's because it's new. You know, when you try something new, y'all, you like it or whatever. But we're gonna do, normally y'all know how I do my regular bill pay videos, but this is gonna be new because I'm gonna be pulling money out for cash stuffing and for my variable income. So things are gonna be different, okay? So before we can figure out what bills we gotta pay, that's what we finna figure out on this piece of paper, basically. So this is the part that I usually don't bring you guys in on. Usually I've already written it down and I just start paying the bills, and that's just that. For the most part, I did pre-plan, so I did already pre-do this for myself, of course, because I already know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it with you guys here, okay? So we're gonna pull out our paper that we're gonna actually write the bills that we paid on. I'm gonna pull out my bill pay checklist as well. And then we have the bills that we paid. This is my scratch sheet. And then we have our so many letters sticker book that we're gonna use. But let me show you my brand new budget thing I made, y'all. Bam. Oh, look at it, y'all. So cute. So cute. I made it on camera, y'all. It was so easy. I laminated it with my thing. But let me hold it up close. I laminated it with my you know, my little lamination machine. And I feel like it has everything I needed, y'all. I put my weekly bills. I put my tithe and my offering. It has my income. It has the credit cards. I'm going to be breaking down what I'm spending my miscellaneous money on. We conversed about that, but we'll converse about it a little bit more because this is really what's going on. And then my variable spending on my cash envelopes, I put that down there, y'all. It's so cute. It is so cute. So for right now, we're gonna use that, okay? Because it's been working out. I pre-did it already, just, you know, on my regular paper, because this is actually going to be the paper that's going to go inside of my book. I laminated this one so that when I'm doing it with you guys, I can just wipe it off and redo it again, and we'll just keep using this one, like, you know, to redo it. But each week will have its own. It is so cute, y'all. I am in love with it. I made it on Canva. I am in love with it. So we're gonna see how we feel about it. We have our arty pins right here. We haven't used these in a minute, so we'll just pull those out. Let's see what we'll use. Y'all know I be wanting to write in I be wanting to write in black, but we gonna write in, let's write, y'all wanna write in red since it's bills? Let's write in red, y'all, since it's bills. Let's see how we feel about that. And then once we write everything down here, then we'll go into, you know, writing the stuff down here, making it all cute, ooh la la. But let's converse about what we got going. Oh yeah. Okay, so I hope this video finds everybody doing well. I hope this video finds everybody doing well. Let me make sure y'all can see what's going on. Hope this video finds everybody doing well. Ooh la la, all that old good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. So now for this particular month, y'all, not this particular month, this particular week. This particular week, we're gonna budget about, and I'm saying about, because remember I told y'all we're gonna be budgeting for the whole month around $3,700 a month, right? Now that's with me budgeting about $1,800 of Papa's check and about $1,500 of my check, right? So that's how we were getting that amount. But since it's our first budget, and we needed to catch up on, well, not necessarily even catch up, just make sure that we starting this off right. We're not gonna work with, we're not gonna over budget, or we're not gonna use the 1,800. We're not gonna use a greater amount. Let's go ahead and let's use about 1,640. Okay, now technically that number really don't even matter. It's just a number so that you know that all of these numbers are going to add up. Okay, now the paycheck that we're talking about is from today, so it'll be 10/24/24. Remember I told you guys that we're starting our mortgage where each one of our checks, we're going to be dividing up into 4. So we're dividing our mortgage into 4. So each one of our checks, my check, Papa check, we will be paying or putting to the side part of the mortgage. Now, when I'm saying to the side, y'all, let's make sure we're clear. We're talking about Papa and I's joint account. We're basically turning it into the quote unquote bill account. So it's going to stay in the account. Okay. I've already pulled out the money that oh yeah, that's gonna smudge. I might need to write, y'all, I might have to write in a hold on. I just realized that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. I may have to write in a marker, like a regular marker, and then like spray it off. Because I think if I write in a regular marker, I should be able to spray it off. I think it should be okay. It won't stay. That's my hope. If not, then y'all, we'll just have to make another one, okay? We'll just have to make another one, sure. But I think I'll be all right. I think I can write it in here, and that way it don't do that. I don't like that. What it's doing right there. That's not gonna work for me. So let's so we're gonna write in this permanent Sharpie, and then hopefully I can just spray it and it'll come out. I think I can do that. All right. So we're doing 10/24/24. So we're gonna budget 1640. And again, that number is just for the sake of to add up all these numbers. So like I was saying, our mortgage, we're splitting it up into 4 payments. So this will be the first of 4 payments that we're going to be splitting our mortgage up into, okay? a portion of the money is going to be staying into our account. All right, so if you have not watched my Each Done Got Real video, make sure you stop, go back, look at that video, and then that way you can kind of understand what's happening here, because it's kind of not going to make sense, or you're kind of going to be like, what the heck is going on, okay? But yeah, so again, for the new people, and in case you didn't watch the other video, hopefully you go back and watch it, but either way, my mortgage and bills are due on the 15th of the month. So that's when my mortgage is due on the 15th of each month, and paid. Then the rest of my bills kind of follow suit. So the beginning of my month, that's not really when my month really starts. So the typical month will start on the 1st, but my month does not start on the 1st just because I'm still finishing off the month before. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'm paying the bills with like a lag. I don't know how to explain it to you guys to make it, hopefully that makes sense. The way that y'all's mortgage is normally due on the 15th, on the 1st. That's normal, okay? But you have a grace period until the 15th, so it's not late until the 15th. When you make the payment on the 15th, there's no interest, no extra charges. So that's just a little plug for anybody who needed that help. It definitely does help me, because with that, I don't make any of my bills for the household due before the 15th. All of those bills come due at the end of the month, because the mortgage was so large, and I just wanted to make sure that when that is due, I don't have anything else due. Okay, so that's how those bills are going. So yes, so normally my bills would be due on the 1st, but that's why I'm always starting my month so late, because my month technically doesn't really start until the 15th. And I'm sorry, y'all, I keep changing pens. It's because I have to find one that I like. That is so light. I don't like it. Hopefully, oh yeah, this is much better. This will work better. And the tip on it too wasn't giving me that bright. So yeah, I'm sorry if y'all keep seeing me change pens, but it's because I have to find the right one, or either it's not going to work. All right, so let's talk about it. All right, so first things first, when I told y'all in the other video, I told you guys the way that we was breaking up our check was 1/4 of the mortgage we're going to be leaving into our account each month, okay? Our mortgage is due on the 15th, so it'll be November the 15th. We're talking about the November the 15th mortgage because October's mortgage is already paid and we're current, okay? Thank God. Okay. But our new mortgage is due, and it comes automatically draft on the 15th of each month, okay? So we're setting up the budget for the month of November, okay? I explained all this stuff in the last video. All right. So we're moving 1/4 of the mortgage over, okay? That's going to be today. And that amount is going to be $643.50. Okay, that amount is staying in my account, in the bill account. And like I was telling y'all too, our joint account is now becoming the bill account. So we're not doing any extra spending in that account. That's my plan, to not do any extra spending in that account except for the bills. Okay, only bills. If it's anything extra, it either needs to be pulled out so that we can place it where it needs to go, or it needs to go in one of these envelopes. That's it. That's all. Okay, because it's a lot of money that we have extra that I'm not seeing as extra, and I want it to be extra. Amen. Okay, so let's talk about what bills we paying for this particular week. All right, remember it is every week. Okay, it says bi-weekly paycheck, but it's because we get paid bi-weekly, but we're going to be doing this every week. Okay, so this is Papa's paycheck. So the first bill that we're going to pay this month is going to be our September Xfinity bill. We have paid half of it, and the other half of it is now due. So this particular bill, this was for September, y'all. And remember, we're playing catch up. So I still have an October bill that's due for Xfinity, but we're not paying for that right now. We just got to finish paying off September, okay? The other thing is, too, we're only budgeting $640, y'all. or keeping up $640 in that account, or using $1,640 to be budgeted. Okay, 643 of this amount is already gone because it's our mortgage. Okay, so that part, and then 450 of it is in cash. So technically, I only got like about $511 or $510 and some change, y'all, to pay bills with. So what are we going to be paying? We're going to be paying that September bill, and we're going to pay it today. And the amount that we're going to pay is going to be $153.53. So $153.53. And then we also paid already, we paid our September water bill. So we got September water. That one was due on the 23rd of September. And we actually paid that on the 22nd. So we paid that, and that was for $131.54. Okay. Now, the other thing was Papa paid his cell phone bill. So we paid Papa's cell phone. And his cell phone bill was due on the 21st of this month. That one is actually current. And we paid it today. So that amount was $96.12. Okay, and then our life insurance number 2, my life insurance actually, life insurance number 2, that is going to be due tomorrow. And so we're going to pay, we actually already, I thought it was due tomorrow, but it seemed like they took it out early because they took it out on the 23rd, y'all. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to move that date over because I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, they took out $107.66. This has actually already come out. And the water bill has actually already come out of our account, okay? And the money is in our account, and those bills have already came out, okay? And then our Audible bill is going to be coming out as well. That Audible bill is due on the 26th, and it's going to get paid on 26th because it's an automatic draft, and it's actually going to be $16.18. And then we have our New York and Company. Our last New York and Company, and that bill is going to be due tomorrow on the 26th as well, and it's going to automatically come out, and that final bill is $34.07. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that up. So $643.50 plus $153.53 plus $131.54 plus $96.12 plus $107.66 plus $16.18 plus $34.07. Okay, so that amount is $1,182.60. Let's add that again. Yeah, so $1,182.60. So remember, we had $1,640 minus $1,182.60 equals $457.40. Okay, now of that $457.40, we took out cash of $450, which is going to be right here, y'all. Okay, so we have $450 that we took out of the $457 we have left. So for our envelopes, we're going to be using $450 for our envelopes. So that means in our account, we'll have an extra little random $7.40. Each time that amount will kind of add up and add up and add up. Because number one, when I'm adding the money in our account, I round it up. So if this is $643.50, I round to $644. So yeah, but anyway, that's fine. That's what we're going to do. Now, let's talk about what we're going to use our miscellaneous $450 on. Okay? Now, I do have envelopes that I'm going to be stuffing, y'all. So here is my plan for the $450. I'm going to stuff, remember my budget, y'all. I gave myself for next month, we gave ourselves, let me look at it. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so for my variable bills, for the groceries, I gave myself $600 of a month. 600 divided by 4, that gives me $150. So we're going to put $150 for groceries. We're going to do eating out. I said was going to be $200. So 200 divided by 4 is going to be $50. And then we're going to do gas. And we're talking about gas for our car. We gave ourselves $350. Divided by 4 is $87.50. Okay. For our nails and feet, we were doing $300. So 300 divided by 4 is going to be $75. And then for our lawn service, it's $100 a month. So divided by 4 is $25. And then for our miscellaneous, we're giving ourselves $250 divided by 4. It's going to be $62.50 for this week. Okay? Now, let's talk about the last thing. What is miscellaneous? The miscellaneous is stuff that I'm using, like any of my 4x4s, I'm going to be including in my miscellaneous. So that amount may increase or decrease, but of course I'm not buying anything outside of stuff for Christmas gifts. So if I have to use a 4x4, then I'll use it, but it'll go towards my miscellaneous income. Okay? And that money will actually go back into the bank and, because they'll be automatically taking it out of my account. Okay, I'm going to write it as a bill, but I'm going to repay myself back. So, for instance, for my New York and Company, that's going to be a miscellaneous expense. So, yeah, they're going to take $34.07 out of my account, but I'm going to put back it from right here. Okay, so that'll be my first deduction from my miscellaneous account for this particular week because I need to repay back New York and Company. Right? So, specific miscellaneous spending is going to be New York and Company. 404, and we're going to pay New York and Company $34.07, or New York and Company is going to pull out $34.07, okay? And then I'm going to use, for my miscellaneous, I'm going to use $34, and I'm going to put it back into this account, okay? So this account will actually have $34 more than what we think, but it's okay. I'm not going to be keeping track of how much money is in the account. I'm going to be keeping a track of what bills are going to be paid and the fact that our mortgage is always going to be coming out because I put that on automatic draft as well. Okay, so I am in love with my new little thing. If I paid anything extra on my credit cards, that will go here. If I paid anything extra for my tithe and offering, of course, that'll go here. But I'm not going to be displaying my personal tithe and offering to online, but I'll put the rest of the stuff on here. Okay, but that's just on here for my thing because it will be filled out on my real sheet. Okay, so I love that. That is so cute. All right, so now from that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this information and I'm going to put it on this, the same way that I have it here. Okay, it's going to be just the bills that I've paid. All right, and remember, this is just for 1 week because this Papa got paid, and when I get paid again, we're going to refill it up again. So I am loving this. Okay, so we're going to take this. And we're going to write the bills down that we paid. That way we can make it all cute. So we'll fast forward that. Let me pull out my pen. So I can use the actual pen for that. We'll pull those pentatonic pens out just because they're right there, y'all. Okay, we'll fast forward this.
X's and O's. The vibe is so official, there ain't nothing coming close. And whenever we link, it's X's and O's, X's and O's, X's and O's, X's and O's. X's and O's, X's and O's, X's and O's, X's and O's. X and O's, X and O's, X and O's, X and O's. Personality to match, ayy. Yeah, shorty is on that, ayy. Oh, she's a hottie. Rolling like fresh out the pack, ayy. Little tipsy out there, yeah, ayy. And she's a killer, she's a killer. She matched my drip, that's why I feel her, that's why I feel her. I haven't met nobody realer, nobody realer. A bossy bitch with a boss nigga, and that's a fair. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. And every time you leave, it's X and O's, X and O's. The vibe is so official, there ain't nothing coming close. And whenever we link, it's X and O's, X and O's, X and O's, X and O's. X and O's, X and O's, X and O's, X and O's. X and O's, X and O's, X and O's.
Alright, y'all, so we got it all written down, all cute. Let's go ahead and finalize it right here with our bill pay checklist. Papa, which bills that we have left? Papa's cell phone we did pay. So that one was $96.12. We also paid the water bill. That amount was, and actually we paid, it was for September. So we paid, so we're going to put paid September's bill. And that was $131.54. Okay. We paid our life insurance number 2, which was $107.66. We paid Audible $16.18. We have our New York and Company, the last of the New York and Company. That one was $34.07. And then we paid September's light bill as well. So we're gonna go here. We had already written, so we're gonna put paid September, and that amount was $429.70. And y'all, October's bill, and I still owe $400. Lord help. But it should be going down because we're finally, like, it's not as high. Okay, so that's what we have going on so far. I get paid at the end of the month, so we will, reconvene on the bills that we paid. But for the most part, oh wait, I didn't even put this Xfinity bill on here. Hold on, y'all, because we did pay the rest of the Xfinity bill. So let's put Xfinity, which was the September bill. So put rest of September. And that amount was $153.53. That's been paid. Yeah. So that's all for this particular week. Of course, we have one more paycheck for this particular month, you guys. And then we will see where we are. All right. So for the time being, this is how everything is looking. Let's go ahead and put everything back into our account. Back into our little folder here. Put our bill paycheck list here. Ooh. All right, y'all. So put the bill paycheck list back. This bill is from 10/26, so we're gonna go to the week for the 26th, which is this week that we're currently in. I'm sorry, the 24th. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 26. The 24th, which is right here. So we're gonna plop this inside of our little situation right here, and then this is how we're gonna be doing our bills, y'all. So if you made it to the end of this particular video, thank you so much for making it to the end. Oh yeah, let's plop this here. There we go, pop this here. So if you made it to this video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button, you guys. hit that like button. It definitely does help my channel so much. I definitely do appreciate it so much. And if you are new here, if not only if you like the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you come to join the budget base. Alright, and until next time, my guys, my life on a budget. Bye. She's a killer, she's a killer. She matched my drip, that's why